Imagine being interviewed by a 3-year-old for a job. That's probably what the 5 engineers from around the globe thought when me, a clueless 23-year-old, showed up to interview and hire one of them. So I spent 6 months 3D printing this water bottle cap. But now I needed a professional product engineer to turn this into something I could actually sell. I needed to hire the right guy with the right skills, all on a limited budget. And I knew that picking the wrong person would waste my limited budget if they didn't just outright steal my idea. And this process wasn't easy. I got ditched, ghosted, and had to step way outside of my comfort zone. But first, I had to find these engineers. The easiest path to finding engineers is to just call a prototyping company. But those companies are pretty pricey and way out of my budget. So I had to look for engineers in the messy world of online freelancers.
Upwork. Whatever you need done, get it done with a freelancer.
Upwork is like a giant virtual bulletin board where you post your job offer and freelancers apply. So I posted my job on Upwork and I expected to maybe get 10 engineers interested in my project. Apparently all these engineers really wanted to help me on my project and they all had the skills to do it. Except for one, Philip from the United Kingdom. He was cautious, different from the others, and I liked that. So I reached out to set up an interview, and when he agreed, I realized I have no idea how to do an interview. Look at how nervous I was minutes before the interview. I'm so nervous to interview this guy. I'm the interviewer, and I'm nervous. I wrote down all these questions to ask him. Like 60-year-old Philip from the United Kingdom. Hope I can understand his accent. Oh man. The key questions I wanted to ask were, how many hours will this project take? What similar projects have you worked on? Anyway, the interview with Philip went really well, and combined with the fact that I did not want to do another interview, I just hired him. And Philip ditched me. Serves me right for trying to hire the first person I interviewed. I realized I just needed to get over myself and interview a bunch of people. I picked 5 people from around the globe.
Choose your character!
There was GT from Italy, Frederico from the United Kingdom, Grant from Canada, Q Chang from, any guesses? Brazil. Just kidding, from China, and Muhammad from Pakistan. I eliminated GT first because I did not trust him. He claimed that he could have the whole project done in 12 hours. Everybody else's estimate was in the range of 40 to 80 hours. Frederico was next to be eliminated because of some negative reviews and we didn't vibe too well during the interview. Grant from Canada was great, except he was $75 an hour, way more expensive than any of the other candidates. Despite that though, he was my favorite going into my interview with Q Chang. Q Chang ghosted me and I never heard from him again, which left only one, Muhammad from Pakistan, to face off with Grant from Canada. This was my actual reaction to Muhammad after our interview. Muhammad went well. I really did like him, and he's the least expensive. English, little hard to understand. His profile picture is so bad. But then he literally shows up in a suit at this nice office. I was like, hey. And so, the first hire of my business career is Muhammad. I picked Muhammad because he had prior experience working on a water bottle, he was an affordable price, and he had good reviews with lots of money earned on Upwork. So that's my first hire. He's transforming this into